It seems they refuse to put up with bad bosses. In fact, a new survey shows many of you would rather leave a job than be subjected to an awful employer. Here with us today with this study is Christina Donnelly. The study was conducted, Christina, by global staffing firm Robert Half. And what we hear, this is a breakdown. South Florida specifically tied for the #2 spot of people who would leave their job rather than put up with a bad boss.
It's true. It's true. The study itself didn't break down the reason for the regional differences,
Okay.
but we certainly know that we're in a tight candidate-driven labor market here in South Florida, less than 2% unemployment. People have options. If they're not happy in their current environment, they can leave.
Absolutely. I think our viewers there at home, they're seeing there a map of cities with the most and then the fewest workers who have left. It's the orange. Those are the ones who are vacating those positions as opposed to the places that you see there outlined in blue. We just celebrated National Bosses Week. What do most employees agree on makes a good boss?
You know, I think there's a difference between a leader and a manager, right? Both can call themselves bosses, but a leader inspires others, gets to know their employees and staff, what drives them, what motivates them, what goals they have.
Empowers them.
Exactly, exactly. Allows them to accomplish what's important to them along with the business initiatives.
Sure. So if you're stuck in a situation where maybe you don't have the best boss,
Right.
how do you even begin to approach that without, getting a bullet on your back?
Right. I think it's important to understand what's causing the conflict, right? Like, is it just a difference in business views or is it a personality conflict? Kind of identify the core and then communicate through that. You certainly want to be able to have it well thought out, articulate it professionally, not accusatorily.
Yeah, I think we have one more graphic as well of the breakdown. It's the younger group, the millennials that are leaving the jobs faster, switching from job to job, whereas baby boomers tend to, stick it out.
They tend to be a little more loyal. We're doing tons of these surveys over different topics, and we're finding that the younger employees are quicker to leave. And again, in such a tight labor market, they can.
Yeah. Does it catch up with them in the long run?
It may. It may. I don't know that we've seen the full ramifications of that right now,
Yeah.
but with the demand for talent, they've got the options. So to be honest, the onus is on the bosses to make sure they're making a nice work environment.
The working world has changed. All right, Christina Donnelly, thanks for a look at that study. We
Thank you.
appreciate it. All right.